Killing it. Man, feel that bass. Woo!
What's up, Savage Gamer? Savage Gamer in the house! We're gonna be playing Lemmings from 1991. I think it's from 1991. Let me check that real quick here. It's super exciting. I can't wait. I'm gonna have so much fun. I've been waiting for this, guys. This is a quick little video I recorded this morning, me getting all hyped up about Lemmings being so awesome. I love this game so much. Like, you don't even know. Like, you guys don't even know. What's up, Savage Gamer? Savage Gamer in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? You doing great? I hope you're doing great. I haven't seen Toad like recently or anything like that. Yes, the Amiga was a really old computer back in the 90s, or well, I guess it was more like the 80s, but it lasted quite a while. It was made by Commodore, along with the Commodore 64. So it was a precursor to a lot of the gaming computers and stuff like that. It had dedicated, powerful components for playing games really well and things like that. Let's see here.
Okay, there we go.
Well, I don't know exactly. I think it's 1991 that this game came out. We will see when we fire up the game, won't we? But yeah, this isn't really as popular of a game as a lot of games. People that played it know what it is, but like people who know what it is, they will know what you're talking about. But it's just a really simple, hilarious, time-wasting game where it's just so completely 2D, and you're just like having a grand old time telling these they're kind of like little ants. It's almost like having a little ant farm. You have to tell them like to build bridges and block each other and not fall off cliffs and stuff. And yeah, it's awesome though. I mean, you guys are gonna enjoy it. The stream's gonna start soon in just a little bit. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited. I actually almost forgot that I was going to stream tonight. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost 10. I have to get online now. Oh yeah, they're very hard to set up. Yeah, Amiga computers, there's so many different components, and I've heard that it's really hard to find one in working condition because there's so many things that can go wrong with them. I do dream of having an Amiga computer one day so I can play Lemmings on original hardware. But they're pretty hard to come by, and they're, like I said, really finicky to set up and stuff like that. So yeah.
You haven't lived until you've played Lemmings through a soundbar. Yeah!
Having a grand old time there.
Killing it. Man, feel that bass. Woo! That's what I'm talking. Oh, dang it, they're dying.
There we go.
No, little lemmings, don't die, don't die.
But yeah, we're gonna start the stream just a little bit, guys. Get something to eat, something to drink. We're gonna be live soon. It's gonna be amazing. And hopefully Toad won't interrupt us. He did interrupt the last stream, the last main stream that we did, so hopefully that won't happen this time.
Yeah! You know you haven't lived until you've played Lemmings through a soundbar.
It's so hyped up. I like how the video's so short, or whatever. But yeah.
Killing it. Man, feel that bass. Woo!
I was so excited because I'm pumping it through the soundbar, and it's just like the whole seat's vibrating with the bass of this like old Amiga scratchy music. It's like hilarious. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah. Get something to eat. You better be ready, guys. We're gonna start soon. You don't want to miss it. Because it's awesome! Alrighty, here we go, guys. Picking some last few minute things here. Alright, I don't know why I did that, but anyway, yeah! the... Oh. Going online in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What?
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Bowderin64. That was from the beginning of the stream this morning. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off real quick here. Turn all this off. And, yeah, I don't know what that other stuff is. There we are. So yeah, welcome to another stream, guys. Technical issues already. I'll tell you what, I can't get away from them. But what's up, everybody? It's me, Bowderin64. We're playing Lemmings. That's right, Lemmings from, I think, 1991. This game was made by Psygnosis. It's a super awesome game, super hilarious. What the? I just turned this off. Why are you on again? Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, so I think that, yeah, it's still up. Okay. I don't know, guys. It is being weird today. But anyway, yeah. Welcome to another stream. I said earlier, like you saw in the upper left corner just a moment ago, that I was going to be doing a new game. I told you, don't miss out. It's going to be awesome. Well, this is it. Lemmings. It's awesome. It's a super great game, and it's definitely one of my go-to games for when I'm just like chilling out and I don't know what else to play. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna play Lemmings because I know I love that game. So yeah, it's super exciting. I can't wait to get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so we're pretty much ready to go as far as I know. I really don't think we're gonna have any issues. Done a lot of recon ahead of time, and I really don't think that we're gonna have a lot of issues with this being a thing. Just a second, I do need to turn on hear through on my headphones real quick here, so I can hear what I'm doing. Testing 1, 2. Oh, that is so nice! You guys have no idea! Holy cow! That's insane! I love these headphones. Man, this is so exciting. These are the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2 headphones. Dude, they rock my world. I got transparent hearing, I got noise cancellation on them. I can hear my voice shouting at you, so now I know just how loud I need to talk when I have my earbuds in. That's something that's totally, like, not even possible unless I leave one out on my other pair. Like my cheap pair? I mean, dude, this is like a game changer for me. But anyway, and actually it sounds really good. Like, I can truly hear the whole room with them in. That's actually the first time I've actually used them, and this is the first time I've used them with my computer. So it's super exciting. I'm really excited about that. I just shoved Toad in my broken Symphonic VCR and he'll go to the e-waste. Nice. But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Keep forgetting it's over there. And it's actually over there. And we're gonna start. So, as far as I know, we're actually ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the game real quick here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I hope that this is what I think it is. Alrighty, guys. Sounds like we are in business. Hoping. I'm hoping and hoping. I don't know. We may need to adjust some stuff, but we will figure out. Won't know until later. Ah, well. Not displaying. I don't really know why. No fear, guys. I will figure this out. And if need be, just another way. It's not a big deal. Capture link. Well, that worked. Well, we're gonna have to go into full screen, guys, and do it that way, because obviously this ain't gonna work any other way. So I need to also bring us up on YouTube real quick. Want to see? I don't need to know about making money in Animal Crossing right now. I need my game to work on my stream. That's what I need. All right. Let's see if this becomes hardware mode. I'm not sure if this is going to become hardware mode, but I think it will. What's up, everybody? It did! That's so exciting. Yes, we can finally play without any issues. Welcome to Lemmings, guys. You missed the intro, so I'm going to have to reset the game real quick, guys. Oh, dang it. I need this too. Why do I need this too? I don't need no disc too. I got this thing going real good here. You know what I'm saying? I need to reboot the whole game now. Cause it ain't working for me. I don't understand what's going on right here. It's just not being cooperative, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't understand why you doing that. So, but it's all right. We're gonna get it going, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, here we go. We got, uh-oh. Software failure. Oh, snap. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. That can't be good. Oh! It's because I switched discs. That's why. I switched... Uh-oh. Yep. We gotta insert disc. Well, that's definitely a very Amiga thing to happen. So we're gonna have to, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right, here we go, guys. There we go. That's the floppy drives. They're working and loading the game. For the ultimate realistic experience. I can also turn on some scan lines too. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to. I'm totally gonna do that. It's for real. Like, we're gonna do it. It's happening, bro. It's on. I hope it looks good on the screen. I haven't actually tried that while I've been live though, so it looks super cool. Like, just playing on PC. But here we are. Alright, I have to watch the stream and see how it's turned out. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome! Now we got the authentic look. Welcome to Lemmings, guys. This is the awesome intro for the game. It's so old. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this game. First time I played this game was when it was ported to the Nintendo DS back in like 2004, 2005. Dude, this game rocked my world. Like, I thought that it was just like, I didn't know that it was like an Amiga game at that time. I found out quickly though that it was an Amiga game, and I was like, holy cow, this game is like so awesome. No wonder it's so old. I mean, it's been around a while, you know? So it's super exciting to, I don't know. There's just something about old stuff that gets to me. Like, I just love old stuff. I don't know what it is about it, but I do. I'm gonna go ahead and just... There we go. So yeah, I think we have the mouse. It's certainly working a lot better than Reading Blaster ever did. Alrighty, guys, we are into the game. Super exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, see the chat. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. So it takes actually literally that long to load, guys. The Amiga was not a fast loading computer by any means. But we've got it going on, you know what I'm saying? It does make it a lot darker with the scan lines, but it also looks more authentic. But I think I'm going to go ahead and turn it off just because people watching at a low resolution may have problems. So I'm going to fix it. Just because it makes it so dark, and I don't want to have to adjust my color balances and stuff again. I want the darn thing to work. Here we go. Alright. Now, guys, we are ready for business. Welcome to Lemmings. I'm going to switch into... I have to watch the stream until I see an update, what I just did. Okay, good. It looks like we're good to go. Press mouse button to continue. Just dig! Number of Lemmings, 10. 10% to be saved. Release rate, 50. Time, 5 minutes. Rating, fun! Okay, I get a little worked up on this game. But anyway. Yeah! It almost sounded like a moo. Welcome to Lemmings, guys. so the objective of the game is to guide the Lemmings, which are these little ant-like people with green hair and blue t-shirts, to the goal down here, which I'm circling with the mouse, and it's got the little flames and torches by it. So in this level, I only have 10 Lemmings to save. There's a percentage counter for however many make it into the goal, and it's divided up by how many Lemmings you have. So you'll get 100% even though you only have 10 Lemmings. That means each Lemming is actually worth 10%. So yeah, you also have a timer. Good old-fashioned increasing the stakes with a timer there in the bottom right-hand corner. And you can scroll the game with the thing here. It's super fun. And this is a very simple level. You can also control how fast you want them to come out of the exit or out of the entrance into the level. And you'll see later on in the game that there's actually a reason for that. Sometimes you want to slow it down because there's too many Lemmings out for you to actually work with all the things. Because you really have to strategize this game and come up with ways, and usually creative ways, to guide them to the goal without killing them. Because you can only kill so many of them, and then you'll fail the level and you won't be able to proceed. So, good old-fashioned video game right there. So, as you can see, we got like different things down here, and we have a, well, I'm gonna explain them as I play the game, because I actually don't remember all the names of all these right now. Oh yes, I do. So I think these are climbers right here, where I'm moving the mouse. These are climbers. So what you do is these guys will climb up walls and stuff like that, and these are parachute or umbrella Lemmings. So if you're falling off a cliff or something, you use these so that they won't go splat when they fall off the cliff, and it helps them go to the ground safely. This is the Detonate Button. So basically, this is, you get so many chances to detonate certain Lemmings. Yes, I know it's so messed up, but it's hilarious. And, like, you can only, like, if you make a Lemming stop, like if you use a blocker, which is the one right next to this, then you have to actually blow them up. Like, there's no way to, like, unstick them without blowing them up. So, it's a little morbid, but it's definitely hilarious. And we have bridge builders as well. So they make diagonal bridges to stuff. And we have the bashers right here. Those actually bash through walls and stuff like that, which is useful later in the level. And these are diggers, or these are pickaxe, I guess miners. Yeah, they're called miners. And this is diggers. We have 10 of these able to be used. We have 10 Lemmings, so all we have to do is just use like a couple of these to get through this, and then they can fall down and walk towards the goal. The thing about Lemmings is that they always walk in one direction until they hit an obstacle, then they change direction. So the reason I'm going to this huge detailed thing is because when you play Lemmings, you have to strategize. You have to strategize, how am I going to get these guys over here, and how am I going to keep them contained over here before I can get them over here? And it's like, it's not as easy as it looks. These are the easy levels. The fun levels are definitely a good training experience. But it gets pretty challenging pretty fast. I'm gonna say, like, right now, the difficulty curve on this game is really high, and it gets pretty hard, pretty difficult, pretty quickly. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and guide these guys to the goal. So we're gonna choose the diggers here. And as you can see, he's digging through. He's digging through the earth right there, and they're gonna fall through. Wow, the audio sounds fantastic. And as you can see, they made it to the goal. I love the sound they make when they hop inside. It's so old and so simple. So minimalist. But yeah, this is super fun. I love this game. It's definitely one of my favorites for sure. All Lemmings accounted for. You needed 10%. You rescued 100%. Superb! You rescued every Lemming on that level. Can you do it again? Your access code for level 2. also known as a password, is IJJLDNCCCN. Press mouse button to continue. Okay, let's do it. I want to get my microphone a little bit closer to me. That way I can shout and be really loud. Because it's awesome. Alright, guys, let's continue. Alright, we're going to go to level 2. Only floaters can survive this. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Number of lemmings 10, 10% to be saved. Release rate 50. Time 5 minutes. Rating fun. Press mouse button to continue. Let's do it. I love this level. Let's go. I love how they say that. We're gonna use the umbrella lemmings right now, the floaters. So you want to go ahead and select all of these lemmings, just click on them. And as you can see, they're going to open an umbrella and not fall to their deaths, which is great. I think you actually have to save 100% on this level. I wasn't actually paying attention to what it said in the beginning, but yep, there we go. That's what's up. All right. Press mouse button to continue. And you always get an access code at the end of every level you complete. That way you can put that in the password section so you can go straight to a level. There was no level select back then. The only level select was knowing the passwords. That's how old this game is. It's so charming. Press mouse button to continue. This is one of my favorite levels right here, just because of the music. This is my favorite Lemmings track ever. I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah! Let's use some blockers here. Gonna block this guy so he doesn't fall off to his death. As you can see, you can probably recognize this track from the intro video I was playing in the beginning of the stream. Yep, that's this level. It's just a shame that this level doesn't last long. It's just a very small map level. It's just like the map can actually be this long, guys. It can, like in later levels, it actually spans all of this area here. So like in this box here, the level can be this big. So that can get, oh crap! Oh dang it! What the heck? Sorry, I'm so sorry, I killed you. I was not paying attention, that's on me. My bad. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible lemming leader. Is the Amiga a floppy drive? Yes it is, actually. That's why you're hearing the floppy drive sounds when the game was loading. I didn't like the sounds at first, but then, you know, it really did make a lot of noise, so it's pretty accurate for that, really. Alright, so now we got it set up. Basically, it's kind of automated from this point. We got blockers on the end of every level here, so that they can't walk off and kill themselves. And that's basically what you have to do. You just have to figure out how to strategize and lay out each level so that you kill as few lemmings as possible. And you just want to make sure that you can not be killing them all the time, because you only have so many of them that you're given. And then when that happens, you can't do that. So, I mean, you're not allowed to continue to the next level until you actually, you know, you meet the quota. Yep, that's what's up. So now, as you can see, we have like 5 blockers here, and they're just frozen. Like, there is no way to unfreeze them. They are stuck there. And so the only thing we can do is use the nuke button. So we click right here. And it's an automated detonation. It sounded more impressive in my mind. Aw, little lemmings go boom boom. All Lemmings accounted for. See, I needed 10%, but I rescued 82, so therefore I passed the level. And I get an access code. Yay! Woo! Rock on! Rock on, man! Now use miners and climbers. Number of Lemmings 10, 100% to be saved. See, it's getting a little more difficult, but still there's really no obstacles in the way. So, we will see. The only obstacles are environmental. There's not actually any real danger yet. It gets a lot harder, guys, trust me. I've never even made it to the mayhem levels. Dang. I've never even made it to the tricky levels, I don't think, because it just gets so hard so fast. Now, see, we mined through this. Now we have to use one of the climbers. And so we're just gonna select all of them. You want all of them to be able to climb the wall and get to the goal. So that's what we got to do, bro. That's it. That's what's up. The only problem is, like, you can't tell who you selected and who you haven't. In the later, like, PlayStation games, like the PlayStation versions of Lemmings, it puts them with a little miner hat on top of them. So then you can tell which one you selected to be a climber. But in this game, you just kind of, it's part of the gameplay, you just have to kind of remember. And you'll know when they get to a wall and they climb it or they don't, that whether or not they're a climber or not, so. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, Famicom Disk System. Yep, that's where a lot of Nintendo games came from, actually. Like Yumi Koho Doki Doki Panic was actually released on the Famicom Disk System, also called the Nintendo Family Computer. And yeah, it was ported to cartridge and to America as Super Mario Brothers 2. So yeah, floppy drives have been around quite a while, and they stuck around for quite a while as a medium for games until like a long time ago. So it was it's really interesting how things progress through technology. Yay, we pass! 100% to 100%, that's what I'm talking about! Alright, now we're on level 5. You need bashers this time. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Now we've got the bashers right here that we're going to be employing their services. So we're going to go walk up to this wall and have them bash through it like this. Heck yeah. So adorable the way they do this. They're so cute, even though they don't have faces. It's like, you just imagine that the Lemmings are cute and they're hilarious looking. Yeah, I used floppy disks too to play like Math Blaster and stuff like that when I was little. Good times, man. Good times. Alright, now we have to dig through all this mesh, wire fence stuff. Just keep clicking so they go through it. I'm like wasting so many of them. There we go. Like I said, guys, this is definitely one of my faves. This is one of my go-to casual games right here. That and Animal Crossing recently. They're always there for me. Mouse is just a tad too sensitive for my taste, but I mean, I can be careful. It's not a big deal. They use them for work? Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Actually, my dad did the same thing. He used to back up drawings and stuff and renders of different things and all sorts of things. Amazing that you could store important stuff like that on such a tiny medium. I mean, those things hardly held any information compared to what we're used to now. Like a CD holds 700 megabytes? That used to be a lot, but now it's like, dude, like even like dual layer DVDs or Blu-ray disc aren't enough anymore. Like if you have a dual layer DVD, you could get, I think it's 8 gigabytes. Like if both sides are printed, but or burned. And a Blu-ray, I think it's like 8 per side, like 8 gigs per side. So you can get up to 16. But I mean, it's just like, oh, I know, connect Windows 98 to the internet, it'd be crazy. I think you still can, though. I've heard of people still actually using Windows 98. I was really surprised to find that out. But it's mostly enthusiasts and stuff like that. Like, there's still some people stuck on XP. And honestly, I would be too, if it was updated to have times 64, like 64-bit processing and 64-bit, just being able to run like current stuff on XP would be awesome. But I mean, it's basically dead at this point. It's a 32-bit operating system, and of course there was the 64-bit edition, but I've heard it's not quite the end-all be-all that you would expect from like Windows 10, Windows 7, you know, stuff like that. And of course we all know Vista was a mess. But I mean, XP was awesome. I love the art style. I love the simplicity of it. They could have just gone with that, honestly, I think, and just like made that execute Windows 11 code or whatever. That would have been awesome. Like, you didn't have to like re-visualize the whole system. It's just, it was fine. And XP, like, I love the way XP looked and functioned. It was so easy to figure out. Now I feel like I don't even know where like basic functions are, like on Windows 11 and 10 and stuff. Like, I appreciate that those functions are there, but I don't really know where they are half the time. Like my audio settings, I have to dig through like maybe 5 menus before I get to the old sound panel where I can control my sampling rates and stuff like that on my audio card. It's like, dude, that used to be like 1 click away in Windows XP. So it's like, sometimes you just kind of have to ask, have we really progressed or have we digressed? You know? Oh, this one's brutal. You have to actually blow up the Lemmings to get through the floor. Messed up, man. Boom! And you gotta blow this joint right here. And you gotta really time it to where, you see? Yeah, see, he's not at the wall. So they have to blow up like right when they reach the wall. It's really hard to do. Yeah. It's gotta be XP for me, man. Like, I liked Vista too. It kinda looked cool. But it wasn't very stable. And it wasn't around that long anyway. Before 7 came out. But, I mean, I just really loved XP. And it's just really the one that I did the most of my, like, beginning computer work on. Like, that actually made me start to love computers. That happened when I was on XP. And I used to play around on Microsoft Paint on Windows 95 or Windows 98 back in the day too. I remember drawing a lot of things like houses and batteries and I don't really remember what all on there, but I had so much fun. Man, things have changed, I'll tell you. Bum 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 bum. I actually don't even hear the floppy sounds anymore. I'm just used to them happening. Like it really annoyed me the first time I started playing this, but it's I could turn them off if I want to. Then I wouldn't have the authentic experience. It's just those nasty sounds. I mean, it sounds like the Amiga drives were eating your floppies back in the day. It's like just ripping them apart. Builders will help you here. Yep, see, it's getting a little harder, guys. You got that gap. Level 7. Alright, we're gonna select some builders here. I love how I'm actually able to just get into this game and play. You notice that, Savage Gamer? Nothing has gone wrong. Nothing has like gotten in my way. I don't have to like go through any complicated intros or tutorials or nothing. I'm straight in the game and I'm having fun. It's like, man, I miss that about games. Since there's so much stuff that you have to do nowadays just to get into a game, it seems like. Floppy drives as musical instruments, that's hilarious. Aw, dang it. Why didn't you build a bridge? Build a bridge! Build a bridge now! Ah! Now these two guys are stuck down here. It's all your fault. Why do you do that? Didn't you see me clicking? You see me? I'm the person in the sky telling you what to do. You need to be listening to me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, all right. I get so excited. I'm just. I mean, it's so frustrating because it's like they're stuck down there. It takes forever for them to get back out again because now they got this bridge right here. Like, and you can see like, well, they'll stop building when they get to this bridge unless they come out from the left to the right. If they go from the right to the left, then it's hard to get them to switch over from. They have to hit this wall before they can actually go to the right, and it's hard to explain. You see it in action, guys. But it's just really obnoxious when they fall down and I'm clicking, like I'm spamming my mouse right now and it didn't even click them. But hey, it's one of the joys of the Amiga era. Imperfect implementations of mouse and keyboard and all sorts of stuff, you know? But hey, that's the way it was. So, part of the experience. Right, we got him out of the pit. That's awesome. Alright, we got an access code that I won't remember. Woohoo! Level 8, not as complicated as it looks. I'll tell you what, guys, this one actually kind of threw me a little bit until I realized, hey, wait. Like, I didn't know what all the blockers did, and I didn't know, like, what all the different lemming options were for. Like, I didn't know that these were all meant to be used strategically. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose a blocker here. I'm gonna sweep over here. I always like to wait until they're over here for some reason. Just maybe because it enhances the risk a little bit. Like if they fall in the water, I'll lose points or whatever. But I almost always get them like that, so. This game is so classic. Man, it is timeless. And it looks fantastic on modern hardware. Like, it's so pixelated and bright. It just really scales well. That's a good thing about 2D games, is they really scale pretty well because it's all pixels and it can be done from left to right, top to bottom, just enhanced or blown up, scaled to the screen to fit it. It looks so fantastic. Man, there's so many of them. Yeah, this is such a fun game. I could play this for hours. Dun, dun. Woof, woof. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy is for sale. I love the songs on this. Hilarious.
Oh no!
Uh-oh! You're gonna get nuked! Uh-oh. Nuke alert! You've been nuked. That's... Man, I'm really nuking it out. Get it? Nuking it out? Okay. Alright. Enough of that. Level 9! As long as you try your best. Now, this is when the difficulty curve really gets ramped up, guys. We got like 90% of these lemmings to be saved. We only get 100 all the time. And its release rate is 99. That means they are just pouring out of the door, out of the entrance, right into the level. It's going to be really hectic. We got to make decisions in a split second. It's just like, it's going to be really hard to do. So let's just go ahead and get this show on the road. So, all right. So I've got to really quick. I'm going to go ahead and get my bashers out real quick. Oh, snap. You got to spam your bashers, guys. You got to spam your bashers on your mouse. And then you can get them in. Yes! No death! Woohoo! Dang. That's like the maximum release rate, too. Like, if you made any kind of mistake, they just get obliterated by those traps on either side of the level. Oh, and in the middle, too. Just for decoration. Hilarious. Wow. Alright. I want to see how far I can get, and this time I'm really going to actually pay attention to where my passwords are. Alright, guys. This level is super hard. Because you really got to be quick on the draw with what you select and how you select it. And, I mean, you can't really... I don't think that this game actually lets you pause and make decisions. Like, some of them are nice enough to actually let you pause the game and then, like, select your lemmings to do different things while you're paused. No, not this one. I really don't think this one. I can't remember, because so many of them. So many versions. What I like to do is I like to block either side of this off. Like that. Wow, that actually went extraordinarily well. And I'm gonna get myself a digger. And I'm gonna have him dig through this. You have to be careful that these guys fall and they land on ground before they walk into the pit. Or else they'll fall too high and they'll go splat. Which is hilarious, but I mean, it's just... It's not really helpful when... you haven't planned for it. And this is still an easy level, guys, because, I mean, a lot of times... Oh, snap! No, 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 no. Oh, crap. Dang, okay, we only lost one. That's not too bad. Not too bad for a takeaway. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like... You have to just really be lucky to click in the right place, or else you're just like totally gonna lose everything. Alright, let's nuke these guys. Alright, we got it. Sweet. Totally stormed that level. Let's see if you can storm the next. My access code that I won't remember is right there. Actually, I might want to actually remember this one. NHMLHCALCT. Can't remember how to take screenshots. I think I'll just do a regular Windows screenshot. But I don't know if it actually worked or not, so... Whatever. Okay. Level 11. This one's a really challenging one because there's multiple ways to do this level. It took me a while to figure this one out. I'm not gonna lie. This one had me blocked for quite a while before I figured it out. And there's still a lot more to come that's just gonna blow my mind, and I'm gonna be like, what in the world am I supposed to do with the tools I'm given? But yeah. Keep your hair on, Mr. Lemming! I always wondered who Mr. Lemming was. They never actually reference it. Alright, we got some Beethoven. I think it's Beethoven. Something classical. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's out of bricks. So... There's two ways to do this. You can build a bridge here to this wall. Oh, and spoiler alert, guys. For those of you who don't know how to pass this level, I don't want to ruin it for you. It took me a while to figure it out, but you want to build bridges all the way up to here. So then when you have your bridges built like right there, then you can, they're all gonna pour over this edge here. And what these arrows mean going this way is that you cannot dig through the wall. You cannot bash through the wall. You have to go over the wall. You have to build over the wall which means building like a lot of bridges. And then you also have lemmings coming out of the portal at the same time while you're building, which enhances like the frustration even further if you make a mistake. So you gotta really get them like right up here to the edge of this thing. They're gonna pour over this wall. You wanna go ahead and get your diggers ready, like really quick here. And as you can see, here they come. You just wanna spam the diggers on these guys. And hopefully a lot of them won't die. So if you dig down just a little tiny bit, most of them will survive. But you will lose about 2 or 3 or 4 of them, because they're falling too high. They'll be like, yeah. All right, we got all of them out. I think that we're doing pretty well, honestly. They're gonna reach the edge here, and then they're gonna go towards the goal. All right, that went really well, honestly. The access code for level 12 is JOLHCMOMCV. All right. Go ahead and screenshot that too. Hoping that it's taking my screenshot, so I guess I'll find out later, huh? Press mouse button to continue. Level 12, Patience. Got 80 lemmings and 50% of them have to be saved. Release rate, oh my gosh, is 99 again. 5 minutes on the timer. Rating is fun. This is fun? Oh, I'm so glad that you reminded me of that. Sometimes it's not so fun. Sometimes it seems like work, because you really gotta think and strategize this stuff sometimes. Alright, let's bash through this wall right here. Oh no, they're gonna turn around, they're gonna die. Oh no, I'm out of bashers, crap. Oh snap. Oh, we only lost 2 of them. That's not too bad. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look how many of them. Dang it. Dang, that's gonna really hurt on my score. I don't think I passed this one, guys, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and build our bridges. And try not to think about the negative past. In the DS version, they'll actually keep building even after they hit a wall, but this version they won't. I guess this is the original, so there we go, finally. Look how crowded they are. You can't even see individual lemmings. It's just so clumped together. What a big cluster. Yes, there we go. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be like, blah, 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 oh, 76. Oh, we only needed 50? Okay, thank goodness. And if they set it to 80, there's no way. I was just gonna be dead meat. No way. Access code for level 13, ODH, CAG, CAJ, and NCR. Alright. Go ahead and screenshot that. Not control key. We all fall down. Alright, this one is tough, guys, because literally you have to really have your stuff together, because you gotta scroll. I'll show you. I mean, you'll figure out pretty quick why it's really tough. Number of lemmings, 20. 100% to be safe. That is not something you should take lightly, guys. That's really hard. Release rate is 1, so they are being nice there, that they're going to come out of the goal, or they're going to come out of the door really slow. So you'll have some reaction time to plan and do things accordingly. But other than that, no. This level can really make you not like this game. At least it's got great music going, so it helps calm you down a little bit. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Here we go, guys. We got to start strategizing and planning. All right, we got to go and get our digs. Get our diggers real quick. We want to wait till he's at the edge. We're gonna have him dig on the very edge because we got like 20 of them. We have to space this out so that 20 lemmings can dig through this without running out of ground. So it's gonna be really hard. It's easy right now, but as you run out of floor, you're gonna have to scroll to the left and select lemmings at the same time, and that's when it really gets you. Oh man, I almost missed that one. Now, if you have a good working mouse, it's probably not going to be as big of an issue, but that's why I wanted to make sure that the floor was like almost all the way to the right over there. Dang, I'm good. I can't believe I actually did that and I survived. I almost missed that last one. But yep, that's how you do that level, guys. And you think, well, why can't they just walk off this and go into the goal? Well, the reason is because this is actually just slightly too high that they're gonna kill themselves when they hit the goal, when they hit the floor. You actually have to dig through. Access code, don't care. Oh good. This is a nice fun one. I like this one. This one gives you some good time. Origins and lemmings. Number of lemmings 80 and 75% to be saved. So, remember how I said, guys, that the levels can be really big? As you can see, the level ends almost at the edge here, so it's like, it's a pretty big level. Pretty long level, which means it's going to take a while to really strategize how to get through and to the end. So, it's still not filling the entire map yet, but it's getting there. Oh, okay. That's one way to do that. Crawl over and kill yourself. I totally did not see that coming. I was like, oh wait, yeah, well, he got over the pillar, but then he's gonna die on the other edge of the pillar. Like, well, maybe this won't work too well. So you want to build up to the level. As you can see, like, this is higher. And then when you start bashing, if you're not careful, you're gonna bash through this wall and just create a hole, and all the lemmings will just fall in the water here. So you have to build high enough. You want to make sure that you build high enough to get over the bottom of this. So it's got to be at least here where the bridge connects before you can start bashing through this wall. Dang it, what the heck are you doing? There we go. Alright. We're good. Now we have to start planning for the next part of the game. So they're gonna come through this wall, drop down. It's probably gonna be like a good height here. You can just build one bridge and it should get you high enough to bash through this wall. And then the goal is gonna be right over here. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. About to bash through. Make it through. Go ahead, select builder. Here we go. I might have to get another builder to finish this job. I'm not sure. I'm gonna run out of distance. Oh man, I don't think this is gonna be high enough. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be barely high enough. If not, oh well. Yeah, it's high enough. But man, don't jump around too hard. You might fall through. Dang, that was cutting it way too close. Man, look at that little thin line. Man. I could have had like 2 more bricks on the bridge and I would have been at a much better elevation, but oh well. All right, we've made it! Woohoo! Wow. Really long. They're still coming through the goal, or through the entrance. One is really slow release rate. It's a really slow release. Oh my gosh, why can't I say this? It's a really slow release rate for the Lemmings because it takes forever to get them through the level that way. And honestly, on DS, I ran out of time quite often before I could finish this level. It's pretty awesome having a stylus, though, to select the Lemmings with. Only problem is it can be a bit imprecise at times. But that's actually because the game itself is that way. Like, you can't really select just one Lemming with your mouse. So you have to be really careful how you do it. Alright, all Lemmings accounted for. We needed 75%, we rescued 98. There's really no way to screw that level up unless you dig too early through the wall. That's awesome. Got an access code I can't remember. And, oh, and this one can be brutal. Don't let your eyes deceive ya! Number of Lemmings, 100. 80% to be saved, release rate 40. Sweet. Do it.
Let's go.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. So we gotta use some bashers to get through these pillars. Maybe. Go. Problem's gonna be that we really have to do some kind of micromanagement here because we have to provision Lemmings to do the building. Because if we have them all coming out of the chute at one time, there's gonna be like 3 Lemmings like in a line coming up the rear all the time. Like whenever he's building the bridge over here in the gap. So we really gotta kind of just let one go through and we're gonna block it off for the others. And if you notice, alright, we got 2, that's pretty good. If you blow this guy up, it's gonna create quite a divot in the thing here. Whoa! Oh man, that was close. And so you only get like maybe 2 blow-ups and then you're gonna like have a hole all the way to death through the level. Dang. It wastes a lot of bridges doing that, but I don't want to lose that other Lemming. I mean, if that guy falls through, I have a failsafe, but not so sure. Man. I guess it's gonna be an extra strong bridge. Come on, come on. Y'all can make it. Here we go. Alright. Normally I never get two of them to build at one time like that. That's kind of interesting. That almost never happens. Here we go. It won't happen this time because they're further apart. There we go. Alright, we are building the bridges across the danger. There's a trap down here. If they fall down here, it's over for them. Oh, crap! Oh! Oh, man! Well, like I said, guys, that's why I had two of them, not just one. You gotta have a backup. He gave his life for the greater good, so that the rest of the Lemmings can live with sweet, sweet freedom. There's one more angel in heaven, one more star in the sky. Don't be sad. Don't be discouraged. He wouldn't want you to. Here we go. All right.
Oh no.
Let's bring it up, man. Open up the joint. Open up the floodgates and let's get these guys home. Love this music. Carnival-y, but awesome. Circus music. Alright, everything's good to go. They're climbing the bridges, no holes. Yes! Oh, wow. They're coming up the rear. There's only a few more coming. See that divot, guys? If that guy blew up again, like we blew up another lemming, it'd be a hole. And they'd all die. There we go. This game is so adorable. I love it. Alright, we only lost one lemming. I guess he was worth 2 points. 2%. Oh, we needed 80%, but we rescued 98. 80's pretty high. It doesn't really leave a lot of room for error, honestly. Access code for level 16. Sayo! LMDLQCR. Is that a Q? I think that's a Q. I don't know. I don't remember it. Oh, snap. Oh, man. This level. Oh, this is brutal. Level 16. Don't do anything too hasty. Man, oh man, are they serious. Dang, this is not one of my most favorite levels. Number of lemmings, 80. 62% to be saved. Release rate 1. Thank goodness. Can you imagine if it was release rate 99 on this? It'd be like, no way. Time, 8 minutes. Well, that's good to know, because it's going to take a while to plan this one out.
Let's go.
Alright, let's pause real quick. So, that's hilarious. Heaven this way. The game developers definitely had a sense of humor. So if we just block out everyone else and only use one lemming to build the bridges, that might work. And then we could detonate. So we still have everything given to us that we can use any of these options. I'm gonna go ahead and use that real quick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this working. No! Dang it. I did not. I hesitated. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Okay, here we go. Alright. Work, work, work. Think, think, think. Yes! Okay. Whew! Man. Oh my gosh, that little tiny lemming over the lava. Oh, so much danger. So little time. Oh man, one wrong move and it is over for you. You will perish in flames and fire. It will be the end of your life. Oh snap, don't you give up. Keep on building, man. Keep on building. Keep on building. Don't look down. Do not look down. There's totally not a boiling abyss of lava waiting to destroy you and dissolve you to your very core. Down there at all. I mean, no, that's not there. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. You're almost there. You're almost there. Come on, come on. Woo! Okay, I think we made it. Let's see. Don't assume. Never assume in this game. Ever. Ever. Don't ever let your guard down either, because that's the moment that you do that, that you've run out of luck. And like it could take like 20 minutes to set up a level, and then you just totally just mess it all over. Uh-oh. Don't build over the goal. Okay, good. Alright, yes! Alright, the way is clear. Everything is safe to go, guys. Ready to exit. Put an egg in your shoe and beat it. Alright. I can't believe it. I actually made it through. Maybe I'm getting better at this game finally. There we go. Wow. It's gonna take a while to get them all out. Oh, nope. Okay, there's still some more coming. Oh man, you only get 2 blow-ups, 2 detonations on here too. Any more and they'd fall straight into the lava. Oh snap. Every time that I think that we've got the last lemming out, another one pops through. Hit me up when they're done. Jeez. Oh my gosh, they're still coming. Okay, remember how I said that you could adjust the rate? That's what this button's for, right here. Oh, and naturally, that's the last one. Like, really? Oh, that's so figures. Okay. Well, normally that's what that button would be for, but it didn't really do any good in this level. Alright, I guess that's everybody. Let's just go ahead and detonate this dude. Goodbye.
Oh no!
Oh! Alright. Yay! Access code for level 17! Let's go ahead and do a print screen on this. EKJNNHBDQ. Press mouse button to continue. We needed 62 and we rescued 95. Nice. That could have been a much worse outcome. Okay, easy when you know how. Level 17. Number of lemmings, 50. 40% to be saved. Release rate 99. Oh, snap. Time, 5 minutes. Grading fun. Press mouse button to continue. Oh no, I remember this one. You'll be coming round the mountain. Such happy music for such a very dire circumstance about to happen here. Oh! Oh no! Oh! That's just not right! Oh, dang, there's nothing I can do. Oh. Snap. Okay, well. Can't dig through this. So, you can't dig through like this thing where my mouse is? Like, that's steel. I don't think we can dig through that. But then if you bash through this wall, they'll fall too high and they'll splat on the ground. So maybe we let just a few of them go. Use a parachute, hit it at the last moment. Watch this dude drop down here. He goes over here, and then have him build a bridge of some kind. But the problem is, you need a blocker like in front of him to make him change direction. So then he would build the bridge going this way. So if you could close this gap and make it not as high, then the lemmings would survive. But you gotta change the direction of that single lemming to go this way to build it. Well, I'm not even sure that's the right strategy. Now, what happens if you build up? Well, you could build a bridge that builds up here. You could maybe dig all the way down through this. You could have a blocker here, and then maybe that would work, but you only get 3 minutes to make a decision. I really don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and bash through this wall and see if it makes a difference. Like, it can't dig through it? Are you serious? Here we go. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Nope, you can't dig them. Oh, crud. Dang it. I'm pretty much failing. I've lost way too many lemmings. There's no way. You know, there might just have to be sacrifices for the greater good. We might just have to get like all of them coming down through here and just route them all through, and we're gonna lose like half of them. There's just, it's like collateral damage. There's really nothing that we can do about it because there's no way to stop the traps from smashing them. But what I don't know is like, is this the only trap, or is there a trap under here and a trap under here as well? So if there's traps under all 3 locations, it's gonna be really, really hard to make any progress. I say that we just kind of like suck it up and try and see what happens. Come on, little lemmings, you can make it. Oh! Oh! Oh man, it took out half of them. Oh crap. Oh! Dang, there's so many traps everywhere. This is just not right. Oh! Dang! Jeez! Oh my gosh! Dang! That's just mean! Oh, dang. Only 2 of them are gonna make it out alive. Oh. Oh, that's just messed up. That's just wrong. Dang. Okay, well, yeah, I pretty much failed. Needed 40% and I rescued 4%. Somehow I don't think that's gonna cut the bill. Good thing I had my password screenshotted. Dang. Well, I think that's about as far as we can go tonight, guys. Man, that was hilarious, though. I did not expect that many traps to be there, honestly. I really didn't expect it to just be, like, more than, like, 3 traps. I thought, okay, yeah, there's probably 3 traps down there. There's probably, like, one on, like, the far left, middle, and far right. But no, they were everywhere. I was like, oh. It's kind of like when that turns into a facepalm moment, and you're like, this is just not gonna work. Like, this is why I'm in therapy. And it's just, it's crazy. But yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, wow, we're already at to 1 hour and 30 minutes already. Dang, that went fast. I was having a great time, guys. It's actually really good to play this game, because, I forgot how far I had actually made it. And I think I made it pretty much to where I've been stuck before. I seem to remember beating that level, but I don't remember how I did it. It was really hard. And no spoilers, guys. I don't want any help. I want to figure this out on my own. That's what this game is all about. I just want to figure it out. So please don't tell me. I want to have that rewarding feeling when I'm like, yes! And I figure it out. So yeah. As always, guys, you can follow me at all these great locations. You join me on Discord, follow and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Also on DLive, Twitch, YouTube, at Bowser N64. We have an instant invite link to our Discord server. You can go ahead and chat with me in real time. That'd be super amazing. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, we're also on Twitter at Bowser N64 and Facebook at Bowser Koopa. And again, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, actually we're not live on Facebook anymore, but if you're watching on YouTube, I have an instant invite link to my Discord server. You can go ahead and chat with me in real time there. Join my Discord server. Hang out with Kamek and Princess Peach and Toad, Mario. We have random crazy stuff that happens with Toad, and especially Toad, and you know, like, I haven't seen Peach in a while. I saw her like one time, and I haven't seen her like since. I don't know what Peach is up to. But anyway, yeah, join my Discord server and come participate in the fun. It's gonna be awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that bell icon. Stay updated for future videos and updates and everything coming from yours truly, Bowser N64. We have been playing Lemmings, and I will see you guys in the next stream. As always, have a great night and a great day. And yeah, enjoyed this so much. It was so great to play this game. This has been Lemmings from Psygnosis, and yeah, it's a great game. We're also planning on playing the other versions of this game. Like, there's a PS3 version and there's a PSP version, and there's also several other Lemmings games that came out after this one as sequels, like Lemmings 2: The Tribes, Lemmings 3, and of course Christmas Lemmings, Oh No, More Lemmings, Xmas Edition, and yeah, there's just all sorts of awesome Lemmings games out there. And it was a quite successful franchise. It's still not like a household word. Like, not everybody knows what game you're talking about when you say, I play Lemmings, you know, so, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Appreciate you all being here. And stay tuned for announcements of what the next stream's going to be. I'm going to try to be better about announcing when I'm going to be live and what I'm going to be doing, like what games I'm going to be playing and stuff like that. So stick around. All right, guys. Peace. Rock on. I will see you next time. Woo!